Hi guys, welcome back. So, another day when the market is up, indexes are up, while we see a sea of red. Even though our babies LKCO and EH are a little bit saving the day, some other stocks like my blockchain sector stocks are dramatically down. So today I will go over with the news about the Chinese government crackdown on the cryptocurrency. What is my plan on the stocks like NCTY and so on, and then go over with LKCO, EH, the questions you might have. I'll answer some of your questions accumulated in this video, okay? So today a lot of index were having a great rebound, very strong momentum. Dow Jones is even breaking the resistance. So that's why a lot of the recovery stocks were up today. The ones I recommended like Mesa and Safe were up 2.8%. Nasdaq also had gotten back up above the 5MA, looking more healthy. Russell had grown 2.14%, pretty strong, but even though a lot of index were up, there were a lot of stocks going through hard correction in red. And the most traumatized ones would be, of course, my blockchain related stocks. With a good rebound of the market, the fear and greed index is still in fear, slightly up than last Friday. The market is acting strange recently. A lot of sectors having big diversions. Very mysterious. So there were a lot of black swan news cooking over the weekend and venting on the first trading day. So that is normal. What I did not expect was for Bitcoin to get so beaten down by the Chinese crypto crackdown. So it's down 20% in the last 6 days. Over the weekend, we saw different news about China cracking down different miners from province to province. And the last one was the Sichuan province, one of the biggest in the southwest region. So the Xinjiang, the Inner Mongolia, and Sichuan would be the most concentrated crypto mining provinces in China because they have the resources, the cheap energy there. More than half of the Bitcoin mined, about 65 to 75% of the Bitcoin mined would be from China, specifically concentrated in those regions. So right now, the government is closing a lot of the Bitcoin mining project. These regulations have caused crypto to drop quite hard during the weekend. I said before that I don't see China banning Bitcoin because it helps them to weaken the dollar unless they find other solutions. And it seems like they want to do so by rolling out their own cryptocurrency and would have the incentive to roll it out. So this would be a plan from the Chinese government that we don't have much details yet. But it does explain why they want to crack down crypto like Bitcoin and Ethereum. With everything going on, Bitcoin had a big fall today, especially, dropping 11%. Before on my trading app, Futubo, I could see Bitcoin and Ethereum on the chart, and now I can no longer see it because Futu is a Chinese app. So apparently, even this is blocked on Futu. This just shows how much determination they would ban Bitcoin and Ethereum from now. So with these black swan news one after the other, today a lot of the blockchain stocks have dropped dramatically, especially my big position, CAN ticker symbol CAN and the 9 ticker symbol NCTY. I said that I want to be in the blockchain technology sector for the second half of 2021. So I did not put stop loss on them as I would think it is a medium-term investment for me. And I said I put automatic order to buy NCTY last week. Luckily, it did not get executed on Friday and it did today at the market open. So at 15.11. I didn't even realize at first until I later log into my app and then I remember. But I did not bother to sell it because I do want to dig deeper into the issues first. For CAN, ticker symbol CAN, they are the mining machines leader and most of their clients are from outside the country. In the recent 1 to 2 quarters, because of the popularity of crypto, their sales and revenue had been growing quite fast, most of them for export. Now, Chinese government is cracking down the mining activities, but did not say they would regulate on miner or manufacturing the machines. And also, they are not manufacturers of the crypto mining machines. They are a chip design company and mainly focus on blockchain technology plus artificial intelligence. And the vision is to improve operational productivity and improve human life. So it's really not just to focus on the miners. If we go to their product center, other than the miner, they have this Candroid K210, supports machine visual and vocal recognition and can be widely used in smart home, smart industry, smart energy, and smart agriculture. In April, the company announced to work with the Japanese company NCTY to start selling their products of the AI chips and facial recognition components, blockchain technology, because I said I want to invest in the blockchain technology sector, not Bitcoin or other coins. If I want to invest in crypto, I would buy the specific coin instead. While the Chinese government is banning cryptocurrency transaction and mining activity, they are actually encouraging and aiming to develop a mature industry and supply chain for the blockchain technology, because it can actually solve a lot of problems and push forward the new technology that they have vision for, like smart logistics, the supply chain management, digital identity with facial recognition technology, etc. So the government banning cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum doesn't mean there is no future in blockchain technology, because I do think blockchain would become more and more important and revolutionize many industries in the future, as it will become the part of the infrastructure of a society. So I do want to get into it. So for now, I will wait for more information or dig deeper into it before I make decision or another move. And for the 9 ticker symbol NCTY, I said before they have acquired miners in Canada. So it seems like they might have seen it coming from the government and planning to move their mining activities to other countries anyways. So I'm hoping they would be affected less, but who knows. For now, I'm holding on to my position and I will continue digging into this issue. But I assume that a lot of you guys had gotten stopped out by your stop loss. So it's good that you have avoided the continued downwards then. So it's up to you for what you plan to do, because it is risky with uncertainties and it might be safer to be on the sideline to watch before the next move. So all the crypto related stocks were down quite a bit, and surprisingly, the Canadian company Cloud9, ticker symbol CLGUF, were up 14.7%. Chinese government pushing out the miners might actually benefit the Canadian ones. Who knows? Now, LKCO had a good day at first and then went down from 25% all the way down to 7%. In the end, closed with a very bad looking hammerline. Big sell off, big bull trap with huge volume. Usually it doesn't look good. So I guess a lot of people had FOMO in the morning, and therefore institutions would drive it down to make a bull trap. That's why today in the Discord I said to the LKCO chat that today might not be a bad idea to take some profit and might not be a good idea to buy in. It was consolidating between 2.6 to 2.7 and then eventually broke the 2.6 and reached lower support. It might need to at least take some time to digest the bull trap first. Best case scenario, it can stay up above the gap, consolidate, and then make another move. Otherwise, it might fill the gap and come down to reach lower support, and that would take much longer time. Even though today was very tempting to take some profit, I didn't, as I don't know how long it would take to digest this much selling pressure. Look at the red bar. It's huge volume. But at the same time, selling right now, it's also risky because it's so much volatility every day. Easy to make a bad move. So I decided to do nothing and sit tight for now. Plus right now the market is still quite mysterious. So if the market doesn't do well, a lot of things would be driven down too. Even though LKCO had been countering the market movement and only had been going up for a while, cannot ask too much from it, cannot expect it to keep growing every day. TAL seemed to be staying above the support and the rebound continued today. The actual regulation from the government had not been released yet, but should be expected sometime this week. Just last week I said YQ didn't break the support and today it did. The market had driven a lot of stocks down to break the support. So if you got stopped out, it's not a bad idea to wait for stability first. Like Tiger, for example. Throughout last week I said I will wait. For now, it doesn't seem like it has found the support. In comparison, EH looks stronger than the others. It's mainly going sideways to consolidate to digest this huge bull trap, getting more stabilized. To answer some questions, Kel asked, what do you think LKCO would do share offering if they have enough cash to burn till end of this year? I think the last offering was because they really needed the cash to finish the acquisition of the Imago. And we saw they did after they received the money. The acquisition was finished in March. And when will they do the next share offering? Maybe after the share price had gone up to a price they think it's fair. So I think it would be somewhere around 6 to 10 maybe. Because what's the point to release share offering at the price of 2.08 and then again at 2.7 or 2.6? Too close, I think. Unless it's an urgent project they have to acquire and need the cash. Something like that, but I don't see this happening for now. But who knows? Eku asked, sorry if I say your name wrong. Should I buy jelly from OTC or from Hong Kong? Remember first I talked about it when it was here, 17 or 18, and now it had gone up quite a bit. In terms of room, I think it still have room to grow. But in the short term, I'm not so sure because right now the Hang Seng Index is still in the middle of pulling back. But regardlessly, Geely and BYD have done nothing but going up every day almost. Just like NIO, Xiaopeng and Li Auto, the whole Chinese EV sector had been on fire since the bottom in May, climbing up almost every day with barely any pullback. So I'm not sure if it's sustainable like this. If you have it, I would say keep holding it, don't let go. But if you don't have it and want to enter now, I'm not sure if it's the best time. Can always start a position and dollar cost average. And it's not so much different to buy it from the OTC or Hong Kong market. It's whatever convenient for you. Jason asks, hi George, do you happen to have a target price for LKCO, short term or long term? I believe I have addressed that in my previous videos. And for short term to medium term, I have said it in my last video. I said it last Friday, if we can break 3, next target is 6. So today it reached 3 and got back down right away. It's a resistance and it might take some time to stay above. Where's the next support to add BNGO? Today it had reached a good support to add actually. But if it doesn't hold at 6.9, this support, then the next support would be at the 60 MA, around 6.5. NEOS asks about Best Inc. I haven't looked much into it yet. Reclert asks thoughts about Tencent stock. Price is attractive at 590, but prefer entry at 550. Right now, Tencent had reached an important support at the 250 MA. If it's broken, it can reach lower. So I guess you will know soon. If this support holds, it would bounce back up from here. But the price is attractive, yes, because it's Tencent. But right now the Hang Seng Index is still in the middle of the correction, that's why. Stanley asks, what's a good entry point for MINISO? Ticker symbol MNSO. Last week I said it looks like it's breaking out, but today with the market, it got driven down again. So it looks like it might take longer to consolidate or backtest a little first. The chart has not gone bad, but it did break the support of last week. If I enter, it would be for medium term. SWAA asks for deep dive video on future smart cities. Also, can hostile takeovers occur with the Chinese companies? Say a Chinese FANG wanted to buy out LKCO for like 1.5 billion or something. For now, I don't see this possibility yet because I'm sure they have tried. I said in my LKCO videos from a long time ago that the BAT, Baidu, Tencent, Alibaba, they both have HD map through their own brands or acquisition already, because only 5 companies in China have the qualification. Even Meituan and JD couldn't apply for commercial use. So just this qualification alone is precious, and I'm sure a lot of big companies would approach them or have approached them already. But the fact that they are not sold yet would in fact say something, right? I think the same point of view, I've said it in April for Yihang before, when everyone was getting worried about Yihang. I said, think about why a company with such advanced great technology with 1.5 billion market cap and the big tech companies like Alibaba, Didi, Baidu did not acquire. They could totally integrate it and make use of it. Delivery, e-commerce, smart logistic, and air taxi for Didi, right? But how come no one acquired? It's the same logic here. And in the end, I saw some of you have congratulated me on reaching 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much about that. And I don't know how to celebrate. If you have an idea, let me know. Now that's it for today. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a big like and write me a great comment, and I will see you in my next video. That's it, guys. Hope you can find my videos helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a big like. Thank you.